Hi, I'm Angelina Rosanio, and I'm here with.
Noelle Hires from School-Based Youth Services.
And today we're going to be talking about the game of life. So, what is the game of life?
The Game of Life is an interactive learning experience for all of our juniors, and it takes place once a year. We have 62 different agencies here this year, and it helps the juniors understand about their local community resources.
What are some challenges students go through in the game of life?
Well, when kids come into the MAC Center, they get a ring, and if it has a yellow piece of paper, that means congratulations, they have a baby. So this one, for example, says, you recently had a baby and need to get the child a social security number. Where do you go? And then some of the other scenarios might say, you want to join the military, but you want to still stay local and go to college. Is there a part of the military that could do that? So we have the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, U.S. Coast Guard here. We have the local hospitals, drug and alcohol related, crisis related, but also things such as how do you determine what would be a better choice for you, leasing a vehicle or purchasing. So you can find out about car insurance, buying a car, just basic things that everybody needs to know as they're getting ready for graduation and the real world.
Are there any things that sophomores and freshmen should know before coming into the game of life?
Just come in with an open mind and be ready to have fun. Every year we get complimented on how polite and respectful the students of tech are, so we appreciate that. And it's also important to think about the fact that you may not need this resource, but you may have a friend or a loved one or a family member who may need to know that this information is out there, that this resource exists. We hope that you're never homeless or in need of food or in need of crisis services, but it's important to know that there's people out there if you ever have a friend in need or a family member in need.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kevin Gonzalez, and I'm here with
Robert Murray.
So Robert. How is it here? What's your experience here at the Game of Life?
It's pretty neat. We get to meet a bunch of different organizations and talk about how they can help us in our life and fix our problems that we get ourselves into or maybe not get ourselves into. I had a good time meeting every organization like the Coast Guard and the hospital and all those different places, like even like some car places to buy a car when I end up buying a car. They gave me some tips on how to do those things in my life.
Cool.
Hello, my name is Joseph Shuck from Cat TV News, and I'm here with Ruby and Olivia, and today we're going to ask them some questions about the Game of Life. So, Olivia, what was your experience like at the Game of Life?
Well, it was really fun and interesting to talk to all the different people and organizations, and I learned a lot.
And Ruby, what were some of the organizations that came here?
Oh, well, there was a lot. AFLAC, the church, Holy Redeemer, the military was here. Pretty much anything you could think of having to do with your future.
Thank you guys very much. Back to you in the studio.